Doesn't know why exactly that's the intro, but it is. So, yo, what is going on, you guys? TL13 here, aka the Lucky 13, or Rant 13 from Rant Gaming, bringing you guys some more Call of Duty World War II content. And today, you guys, we're going to talk about why is Call of Duty World War II a mistake. Alright, we got TDM USS Texas, and I don't know what I want to use. I don't know if I want to do SMG, if I want to do an AR. We're already late to the party. You know what? We're gonna do some sniping. We're gonna see how this goes. This is gonna be really bad, just to tell you guys. Anyways, guys, I was sitting down about to record this video, and then I noticed MGK, if you guys follow rap, MGK had uploaded a new video, and who MGK is, Machine Gun Kelly, who is a, he got really, famous. He's been blowing up a lot lately. I listened to him, before he was cool, because I'm a hipster, clearly. Sniping was a mistake. Anyways, guys, I was about to record, and then I noticed he dropped a diss track on Eminem, and I'm like, someone just dissed Eminem, I had to watch that. So, if you guys are into rap, you guys are listening to Eminem's new album and whatever, check my Twitter, I just tweeted that, and yeah, it's definitely worth a listen. But anyways, guys, jumping into today's video, and what we're talking about is why COD World War II is a mistake. And when I'm saying that is I'm referring to other people making videos, and when they jump in, their first line is like, so we jumped on COD World War II, and then it says on screen, which was the first mistake. And I'm like, what? Oh, why is this a mistake? Literally jumping on the game. They just claim to be a mistake every time. And I just don't quite understand it. And it just doesn't really make any sense to me. Now, the people I watch that say this are all the big YouTubers. I'm not going to list their names. You guys obviously know who they are already. And it's nothing against them. It's just everyone just says this game is a mistake, and I feel like they say that because they're used to other people saying it. So they're like, I'ma just jump on this bandwagon of hate World War II. And maybe they do just hate World War II. But I mean, it's the people that have grinded like 800 levels, 1,000 levels. And it's like, clearly you guys don't hate this game if you played that much. Now you can make the argument, well, they're just grinders, so they just play it. Which, yeah, I get that. And notice how I said I'm sniping and then I've just been picking up guns. Yeah, I'm not a sniper in this game, which I've said multiple times. That guy really thought he could just turn on me with a pistol. It ain't gonna work, bro. You were hurt. Anyways, back to the point. People just say this game's a mistake. And I don't know why. I don't know if they really think it's a mistake and they just didn't like the game and they just grinded it to grind it, or what the whole deal is. But I don't think the game is a mistake. I think the game was 100% playable, 100% fine, and I still love playing it. I watch someone that still streams it all the time, still posts gameplay all the time, and he's level 1,000, just like me. Of course, he was level 1,000, forever ago, but I still watch him. He still loves the game, and he's, one of the hardcore grinders. But he plays the game because he loves Call of Duty, and this is the newest Call of Duty, which is the same as what I do. And yeah, I'm just kind of tired of people hopping on this bandwagon of hating World War II and thinking, oh, this game's so bad, because I get it, there are a lot of problems with this game. But if you list any game, there's problems with it, and people just overlook them because they're like, oh, there's good stuff, and people are like, oh, well, there's not good stuff in this game. I beg to differ. There's a lot of good things in this game. The kill streaks, I think, were really well. The basic training's really well. They've done a lot of throwback, game modes or unique game modes like Leprechaun Hunt or Horde Point. They've done so many unique things in this game that people are just like, oh, yeah, it doesn't matter, the game's bad. The game is not bad. I don't understand this whole idea of this game has bad things, therefore the whole game is bad. Because if we look back through history, I just posted a video on Modern Warfare 2, and I covered a lot of bad things in that game, yet it is idolized as the best Call of Duty game ever. And, I mean, I agree, it was one of the best games to exist. It was my whole childhood, as I mentioned in that video. And, yeah, the game was 100% an amazing game, even though it had problems. But then people look at this game and they're like, oh, it has problems, this game just sucks. So where is this whole double standard coming from? Is it because other people say it sucks, therefore they're gonna agree? Or do they really just think that the negatives completely outweigh the positives in this game? That's kind of my whole thought, is I just can't really follow what these people are saying and why this game is such a mistake in their eyes. I understand there was a lot of things that could have went better, and I do wish they did. I mean, we hate certain things about every game, so in this game I hate requisitions, I hate shotguns, I hate not expeditionary so much, I hate saboteur for sure. Especially with C4s. I mean, I use C4, but satchel charge it's called in this game, but I never use it with saboteur. And that's one of the things I don't like, even though it's one of the pump stopper things people do like. So to us, we think requisitions is bad, shotguns, fire shotguns, those all need to be removed, and all that stuff. Whereas other people that play this game, like that we face, probably think, well, PPSH needs to be removed, Specialist needs to be removed, the high kill streaks need to be removed, Blitzkrieg needs to be removed. Like, there are things that everyone is going to dislike based off how they play. So they're going to dislike things that other people use. And that's never changed. That has been Call of Duty since I've started playing. Since Call of Duty has existed. Since video games have existed. Certain people like different things. That is all coming down to opinion and where you sit on different games and how you play versus how other people play. And that'll never change. You cannot please everybody. And that's just a fact of life. Not even a fact of video games, that's just how life works. So if you think a video game is going to please everyone in every way, you're completely wrong and you're oblivious to how the real world works to begin with. But all these people think, well, I want this, the game should be providing me with this, the game should be rewarding the people that wreck the game. And I mean, I agree. How are we okay, we're not losing now. 24-3, 18-10. The bottom is a 1-14, 3-15. This is ridiculous. This is probably the weirdest game I'm ever going to post. But anyways, the game has bad things, and the game will always have bad things. Every Call of Duty in history will have something bad about it. Everyone will have something negative to say about it, but no one's really going out of their way to find the positives. And that's actually something I've found in everyday life, not even video games specifically. It's that everyone's focused so much on negatives rather than positive about everything in life. And I kind of think that's the biggest thing that needs to change right now, is we need to start realizing that pointing out negative things is not going to help. I mean, we can point them out to Sledgehammer. We pointed out how we wanted our requisitions nerfed, and it got nerfed. So they were clearly listening. But now you're like, okay, the requisitions nerf wasn't enough, which I agree with. But that didn't do anything. It's not going to do anything. They're not going to make any more changes. And I'm using a pistol because I just didn't want to die as the last death, because we're about to lose this game, which is insane. So I think people really just need to, you know, accept that this game is where it is, and it has a lot of good things in it. The game's over. We somehow lost. That was insane. I don't know how people went like 1-15 and stayed in the game. Whatever. That's how it is. That's how the game is. There's going to be something I dislike about this game. And there are things I dislike about this game, but I'm not hopping on this World War II is a mistake, playing it and hopping on it for 2 seconds is a mistake, because what is so bad about hopping on it for a bit? But anyways, at this point I'm just rambling and spinning tires, repeating what I've said. Every game is going to have something negative about it, and I really just think this was a fine game. I think it was really good, and I really love what they've done with it. So that is my honest opinion, guys. I do not just play it because it's the most recent Call of Duty. I really do love playing this game, even though I am level 1000, and sometimes I am just spinning my tires when I'm playing. This is a game I love to grind, and a game I love just having fun on and playing, because in my eyes, it is a really good game. Let me know your opinions down below. Do you guys think, yeah, this game's a mistake? When content creators post it that you watched for Call of Duty, you want them to just hop on old Call of Duties or whatever? Because a lot of people have been just hopping on Black Ops 3 instead. That's all my opinion, guys. Let me know if you guys agree, disagree, what's going on there. Let me know if you guys enjoyed this video. I know I kind of rambled a little bit, and let me know if you guys enjoyed me sniping, even though I only sniped about half the time. But remember to hit subscribe for more Call of Duty World War II and other Call of Duty content, as well as check out my social media below. I'll follow you guys back if you guys would like. It's a good way to just stay up to date with if I'm getting videos out, can't get videos out, I'm sick, whatever, everything like that. The team links are also down below, or the team YouTube link will be at the end of this video. But without further ado, though, you guys, I am signing off. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly do appreciate it. This has been TL13 with Call of Duty World War II, which I do love, saying peace out.